Hey guys. Awesome. So, hey guys, this is Dr. Nancy Lee. If you see us live, please comment on the chat. So we are live on both LinkedIn and YouTube. And if you see me live, please comment on the chat and say hi, what's your name, where you from, and what's your goal for 2022. So comment on the chat. Let me play 1 minute countdown timer, and then we can get started for people to join us. Today is very exciting. We are going to talk about how to become a product manager without experience and leveraging product portfolio. So let me play 1 minute countdown. Please comment on the chat and let me know you are here and you can see me live. Stop sharing. Okay, welcome guys. Hey guys, this is Dr. Nancy Lee. If you're seeing me live on YouTube and LinkedIn, please comment on the chat. What's your name, where you from, and what your goal for 2022. Awesome. And quick introduction about me, who is Dr. Nancy Lee. And I am a director of product and YouTuber and also recently a new mom. And I've helped hundreds of people land their dream PM job offer in FAANG companies and unicorn startup and continue to get promoted as a product leader. And if you're interested in our PM Accelerator program, you can check out this website, drnancylee.com, to learn more. And for people who are joining us, let's say who is here with us. Cool. I see Jashin is here. Welcome. Awesome. Okay, so and actually there's a lot of news and exciting news I want to share with you guys regarding the latest market update. And I see lots of you guys must have been asking this question. Hey guys, Nancy, I know that you help people land job offers in FAANG company, unicorn startup, but what about right now? Are people still hiring? And also, the biggest problem you guys are thinking about, well, there's a financial economic downturn coming up, as we all see. There's like stock market coming down right now and getting very scary. And Europe, especially Europe, like UK, the entire economy is getting changed very dramatically, and same as US. Actually, lately I talked to a friend of mine in UK, and their energy prices just like already doubled lately. It sounds very scary. So therefore, you must be thinking, hey, first of all, are there people still hiring product managers? And second is that given it's so competitive, I have no experience, can I actually become a product manager, and how exactly to make it happen? Right, so here is what you need to do. First of all, let me share with you the latest information, which is true. People are laying off employees during this crazy economical environment, which is totally scary, to be frank with you guys. But the number one thing I want you to understand is that there are still some limited openings out there. It's more important that you know what's the best strategy to land those job offer. And for example, actually this happened yesterday, and you guys must heard of the Robinhood. Robinhood actually laid off 23% of the employees in August. We have students who were laid off through Robinhood. And that was in August. She was someone who's very unfortunate, was laid off, but she was able to quickly like land her job offer within 7 weeks. like even if she was laid off, and actually she was able to get into her dream company in a crypto company as a product manager, and her background was more a product strategy type of position. And another crazy thing is that her H1B is about to run out. She already extended her first round H1B, so second extension is another 3 years totally. She get 6 years in total. And then because she was laid off from Robinhood, she only has less than a year to like apply for green card before her H1B ran out. So her requirement is the next employer not only is going to sponsor her H1B, but also going to sponsor her green card immediately. And then she also want to become a product manager. And then she also wants to join crypto company. So it's extremely challenging, but I'm glad that she was able to quickly make it happen. And it was so stressful. And actually the God made the decision for her saying that, hey, I know you actually want to become a PM. Now, what if you get fired? And very scary. So what if you try really hard, push yourself? What other opportunities could actually happen for you? And I believe the God actually makes the best decision for her, even if it's stressful, though she was able to nail all the possible challenges and become a product manager in the crypto space. So very, very exciting for her. So I want all of you guys to really use it as inspirations and thinking about, hey, are you really at the right place? And are you really using the right strategy to become a product manager and actually land your dream PM job offer, even if you already have experience or some of you guys do not have experience. So today's talk, we laser focus on for people who does not have product management experience, what you need to do. Okay, so let's see who else is here. Catherine joined your program about 3 months ago, then want to land a PM job offer this year. Hi, Catherine, welcome. Yes, Catherine, so quickly, please build a product portfolio. And also today we talk about product portfolio. So welcome, Catherine. Yeah, let's do that. Today we talk about product portfolio. So let's do this. Let me share my screen. Where is our okay, right here. All right, here is what we need to do. Number one, today's topic is about the best way to become product manager with no prior experience. The best way to do it is really learn the best strategy to build a product portfolio. That's the key for people without experience. And for people with experience, you still need to build a product portfolio. I'm going to cover product portfolio for people with experience in our next talk. But specifically, let's emphasize on what you need to do for people without experience. And first of all, I do want to share another inspiring story with all of you guys. For anybody who follow my live training, you know that I love to share inspiring stories, so that you know there are opportunities to break your own glass ceilings for sure. Okay, for like Catherine and other people who's inside our program, you know this person is. Feel free to ping him directly in our alumni channel. Okay, so now, for confidential reason, and actually I changed this person's name pictures, but people inside of our program, you know that person is, feel free to reach out to our alumni. But this is a real person, and specifically, so our student Pra, and actually himself is a software engineer used to work for Zoox. All right, and currently, lately, he received a senior product manager offer in Snowflake, and actually his salary is higher than his original software engineering manager salary. Okay, because in the prior software engineering manager salary, 40% of his salary is actually equity. But right now, he sees the challenge in terms of because like economic downturn, his startup wasn't able to get sold right away. So the equity became basically becoming a paper money. So therefore, in his new company, the company was able to pay him even higher. It's all cash. The cash is even higher compared with equity plus his original cash salary. Okay, so it's like I'm very excited for him. This is one, I think third highest salary was in our program. For people who's right now, he's like getting paid almost like $500,000. I'm very, very excited for our alumni. But now let me really share with you regarding how he made it happen, given his experience more software engineering into product management, and not only become a PM, but become a senior PM and also get paid higher than his original software engineering type of salary. Okay, now, number one thing is that what he decided to do is, in the past experience, he relearned product management. As a software engineering manager, he had like led a team and probably talked to customers and wrote some requirement, lead the team to do something. But he never really took product management training. Didn't know, actually, you already done lots of things, but you just never know. You actually was able to repackage his own story. So therefore, he started to learn product management first through our program PMA Accelerator. And then he started package product portfolio. Okay, now his product portfolio is actually highlighting his strengths. For somebody who is already software engineering manager and who is interested in becoming a senior product manager, his unique strength was that when he was working for self-driving car company like Zoox, he was more working on AI ML type of product. And now in his new company, Snowflake, they're also looking for people as a product manager who are able to like create like AI ML product for this new company. And then his unique value proposition suddenly became someone who is able to like understand insider like information and knowledge about like AI and ML and also database. Now for this new company, he can directly show off his prior knowledge, show off his transferable skills, and that was able to make him a senior PM, not even becoming a PM, but also a senior PM into this new opportunity. So therefore, I want all of you guys really understand that what's your unique value proposition into the new company. And I see, for example, our student Catherine, right? So you're here. So Catherine yourself is more from like teaching a teacher education background. So your unique value proposition to different companies could be in the education tech company, or could also be inside of your like a past experience. Maybe you have done some learning design or user experience from education or students experience. So those kind of learning experience or user experience could be something valuable for your new employer as well. You just need to identify what's a value proposition for you into next company and turn that into a product portfolio. Okay, we'll talk about more regarding product portfolio, but I want to remind everybody, I know lots of you guys going through interviews right now. Actually, another student of mine also going to final round interview with Microsoft next week, so best of luck. So anybody who's going through this FAANG company interviews, please go to this website, darknessly.com/50FAANG, to download the top 50 interview questions out there and use the real life interview questions. You are able to have lots of very similar questions being asked in your interview. So use those for your mock interview as well. So take a screenshot right now and use those free resources to go do mock interview right away. So please do not let the opportunity to slip through your fingers. Okay, now next part is whoever want to receive free training from me every Wednesday, we're doing free training. And you're able to come to join me live, and we'll do mock interviews, ask me any questions you have. The way to get free training is you can go to this description of this training, and there's the link where you can fill in a Google form, or you directly send an email to team@pmaccelerator.io, and my team is able to help you out to get the Zoom link to receive free training from me. Okay. Now, who gets selected receive free training, and actually the people who support nonprofit. So every year I do one-on-one donation matches to top 3 nonprofit. So anybody who donate any nonprofit, you definitely get free training from me. And whoever had most likes, comment, and shares, you're able to get free training as well. Now, for anybody who's interested in Product Manager Accelerator, you should go to this website, darknessly.com/masterclass, to learn more about our upcoming free training next week. And I'm looking forward to see all of you guys in our free masterclass. Now, quick reminder, please make sure to directly take a screenshot right now and directly go to scan barcode to join LinkedIn group and WeChat group to find your mock interview partners. So this is critical. You are ready for your upcoming interview. Okay. Now, quick reminder: the celebration, the offers we received last week inside PMA Accelerator, and those are people already received offers such as like Amazon, L5. There's still offers like coming in from LinkedIn as well, and someone joined another Connect AI, another like startup company as well. So I want all of you guys to really use this as inspiration, knowing that there are lots of interview opportunities and lots of offers still going on right now. So I really want you guys to leverage that strategy to land one. So that's why I give you lots of free trainings today. Awesome. Okay, so let's do this. Let's go about the product portfolio. Now, importance of a product portfolio. Very important. Number one is that lots of people have this question and challenges in terms of, hey, Nancy, I do not have product management experience. What should I do? The number one thing for anybody who has no PM experience is that please learn product management knowledge. It's crazy. To be frank with you guys, why do you think you're able to do product management job very well without knowing the best methodology to build a product? And actually today, right before this training, and I just came from a mentor session in Techstars. So basically I was one of the mentors at Techstars, which is startup incubator. So one of the startups asked very interesting question. They were like, okay, so I am CEO, I have sales background, and we have CTO who build engineers, we have sales guy who sell the product to ABCD companies, but we don't know how to build a product. And because they already learned from the mistakes in terms of, I kind of know, just learn from what customer want to build some software for them. But guess what? They build lots of product that only one person are interested in building, one customer, and no other customers want to use such feature. So basically they wasted the like resources from the engineering team and also wasted lots of like time in terms of getting access to the market. So therefore it's important for you not to say, oh, it's build a product. No, oh, I have some ideas about talk to customers. They talk to customers, they talk to 180 customers, but they build a feature that only one person is willing to use. What the heck? You use the wrong methodology, heard some customer interview, but you didn't do it in the right way. So I suggest all of you guys really learn what's the right way to ask customer questions, how to do customer interviews, how to gain customer insight, how to prioritize product features, how to get customer to use your product, yada, yada. All those is a foundation. Okay, now number two is, that's where the product portfolio coming from. After you learn and knowing that, okay, so this is in real life, how to do product management and how to do customer interviews, how different things work. Okay, now with my specific experience, everyone has their own unique like background and value proposition. Your product portfolio is a great way to show off that I know product management. Here is the example of the product requirement I have written in before. Here's the example of different kind of product inside the customer interview, customer persona, everything together or something need to go into the product portfolio to demonstrate, you know what, I already have those experience and I learned this and I gain hands-on experience. I put what I learned into this product portfolio. And then when you go into those kind of like interviews or even landing some internship opportunities, because you immediately stand out from other competitions. Okay, this person already demonstrated she had the quite a good deep understanding regarding how to do product management correctly. So which means that you're going to reduce the training time for your future employers. You also have prior like achievement and success stories to tell them that, see, this is how I did it. This is examples. And this is why you need to hire me. So that's where the value proposition coming in inside a product portfolio. So it's very critical. I really highly suggest everyone, it's important to build a product portfolio. It's important to build really great product portfolio. Actually, last week, we had alumni panel. Actually, one of my student, Yufi, she built the best product portfolio ever. So she gave a talk to the alumni saying that, hey, this is how other people and how herself built a product portfolio. And she also shared like all the steps, examples of her product portfolio so that you are able to build the same thing as well. So key to all of you guys, please, please, please start learning and also start building. Okay, do not like lots of, to be frank with you guys, lots of people didn't try hard and they give up. You know, the worst thing I saw from people is someone said, oh, I already have computer science degree. I went to like Stanford, I went to really good schools. I applied for 20 jobs. Someone like me is not able to like land an offer with no experience. I don't think anyone else can can become product manager with no experience. Hey guys, to be frank with you guys, that person already have computer science degree with like very impressive background and also have like also work for 4 years, something like that. Why on earth you're not able to become a PM? Why don't you start learning, like really learning how to build product portfolio, demonstrate what your achievement, and really learn product management and put your like really put your head down to say really learning. And Pranku was like you, with computer science degree, worked for a few years, and he was able to become senior PM. Okay, and also getting paid almost $500,000. That's crazy. That's crazy important. Why people do not try hard and start to give up and then tell other people they need to give up as well, just because yourself do not push hard towards your dream. You didn't really pound really hard and try very hard. Literally no product portfolio. You just said, oh, I couldn't do it. I went to really great schools, great experience. I couldn't become one. Nobody else can become one. Bullshit. Seriously. Why on earth you didn't try hard enough? So therefore, I want all of you guys like ignore other people's negativity. Instead, thinking about, well, people with similar background like you or like myself without product management experience, they did this and this, they really push hard towards their dreams. And I believe I can do it as well. So let me really follow the same step, just like push towards my dream. That somebody is going to see the long-term career success in their career and also in their life as well. If it's your dream, why give up so easily? It's crazy, especially that person like with 4 years, whatever experience, computer science degree, yada, yada, he couldn't and go to really great schools and wasn't able to become PM. So therefore he believes nobody else can become a PM. That's so negative. So stay away from these people, okay? Now, so let me answer some questions regarding product portfolio. Any question regarding product portfolio or how to become a product manager without PM experience, please comment on the chat. Let me also see, we have, let's see who else is here. Minya and Devendra, hello, and we see, yeah, Catherine here. Catherine, you need to submit your product portfolio for me to review. Put in the Discord channel. Nathan is here, and we see lots of people here. Okay. Oh, Nathan, you have a question. How much is the course? Okay, PM Accelerator. Okay, so the PM Accelerator, the price ranges from few $1,000s and up to more than $10,000. So we have different packages for different people. So the way to learn about what packages actually works the best for your unique situation, you should go to this website, darknesslead.com/masterclass to learn more. So stay until the end of the free masterclass. Masterclass will teach you top 3 strategies what you need to learn to become product manager and land your dream PM job offer. Towards the end, we're going to tell you different kind of packages and what kind of people are suitable for different kind of packages. Okay, go to this website and register for the free masterclass and learn more. Now, let's go through the submit question. Yeah, you're working on it. Yeah, Catherine, you need to work harder. You need to do it faster. Okay, work faster. Okay, work faster. You need to submit your product portfolio ahead of time. You need to work faster. Okay, lots of people with no PM experience made it happen. Through product portfolio, you gotta do it happen as well. So you got you should already submit your product portfolio. I designed a time frame for you already. Okay, so do that ASAP. Okay, overdue. Your product portfolio is overdue. Do that ASAP. Now let me do this. Oh, you were on vacation. Okay, now I give you a break. Okay, so after you come back, the vacation time we deducted, and now you come back. You need to quickly work on your product portfolio. Okay, so right now it's primary season for you to land a job is important. It's crazy important, but feel free to ping any of the alumni inside of PM Accelerator, and you can see other people's product portfolio, and feel free to pin Yufi as well. She gave a talk about portfolio last Thursday. Okay, so it's yes, trying to finish this week and we can review it. Yufi specialized to review people's product portfolio as well as one of our mentors. All right, so please work hard. And let's do this. So let me go through the pre-submitted questions first. Where is my questions? Okay, let me do this. Let me share my screen. Oh, hold on. Let me go. Let me share my screen. Those are pre-submitted questions. Risa, 10 years product design experience, MBA background, which level PM am I? Very good question. Okay, so if you have 10 years product design experience with MBA, so here's the thing, right? If you are somebody who already conduct many different projects related to product management in your past 10 years, and with MBA, you might be able to qualify for senior PM. But that condition is that with your 10 years, how much is 10 years is relevant product management, okay? So inside of PM Accelerator, we help you to really repackage. We have a tool. There's a checkbox, module 3.3. Basically, there's a tool. You're able to use that to evaluate how much is 10 years experience with your past project is relevant to PM. Let's say, if out of 10 years experience and 5 years are very relevant to product management in terms of conduct customer interviews, answer needs and pain point, desire, yada, yada, all of those things. If half of your 10 years is relevant to product management, you potentially can qualify for senior PM. Okay, and also with MBA background, I think it's very likely you can qualify for senior PM. However, depends on the type of companies. If you join Google or Meta, I don't think they will give you a senior PM title, but you get paid very well. So we help people to negotiate like high salary after landing a job as well. So I can help negotiate as well. But specifically to you, I think it's likely senior PM. If you go for like small, medium company, for sure senior PM. For Amazon, I think they will, if you pass the interview, they'll give you a senior PM title as well. Just for Google and Facebook, they're not going to give you a senior PM title. Okay, so let's figure out, so go out, but definitely PM or senior PM, but at least PM for sure. Maybe senior PM based on the size of companies and how much of 10 years experience can be repackaged to product management. Okay, so inside the program, we tell you exactly the different tools you can use, but you need to learn it first. Seriously, guys speaking. Why on earth people don't really put the heads down, really learn how exactly to build a better product? Why on earth you do that? And then without studying how exactly to build product in the right way, how exactly you're able to know what percentage of your 10 years experience is relevant to PM. So really, I suggest all of you guys really learn hands-on experience by building a product portfolio, and then all of a sudden it's, oh, 8 out of 10 years are very relevant to PM. That's fantastic. If 8 out of 10, definitely senior PM, 200%. Okay, so next question. Lucille, I want to attend PM Accelerator program. Thank you. Okay, cool. Here is it another question? The same question. Okay, a different question. Interesting. Okay, so so Lucille, here is how to attend the program. Go to this website. Where is it? Go to this website, darknessstreet.com/masterclass. Okay, to register for our free masterclass, we'll teach you how to land and keep your dream product manager job during a hiring freeze. And then after this masterclass, towards the end, we'll tell you different packages and how to enroll the program to see if we're a good fit for the program. Okay. Now, 3 things I want to remind everybody. This program is not for everybody. All right. We're only looking for people with 3 kind of characteristics. Number 1, we're looking for people who are very determined to become a PM. If you don't even know you want to become PM, please don't come. It's like there's so many different career professions you can try. Don't join. Okay. Number 2, we want people who are coachable, who are fast learner. We teach you how to fish. We teach a man how to fish, not fish for you. Okay, so you really need to put the heads down and do the product portfolio, do all the homework for the strategies. Okay, don't slack off. Number three, we want community contributors. That's why we have more than 20 different mentors working for both FAANG companies, non-FAANG company, unicorn startup to help you out. And they are very busy with their own work, but they want to see you succeed. So therefore, we want you to contribute back after you land a job offer as well. So it's important that you receive help from others, you continue to help someone else in the future as well. So it's very critical. So this program is not for everyone. If you do not fit the three criteria I just mentioned, please do not join. Just not have people want to help. To be frank, just not the right fit. Now, this Manavendra, product metrics and how to get into product management role for my current product innovation role. Okay, so now, how to get into product manager role from product innovation role. So this is also somebody who has related experience, but you haven't done anything end-to-end regarding product management. Okay, but step number one for product innovation, I assume you have done lots of things regarding market research, like talk to customers, understand the needs of customers, different kind of insights. So that's why you're doing different kind of innovation to create new product, right? So this is very relevant to product management. That's the first phase of product management, which is ideation. So you do ideation very, very well, extremely well. Okay, that's fantastic. And now, number two, you actually need to learn the end-to-end process product management. For example, if you do product innovation, I assume you didn't do the MVP part of product management. I am not sure if you have done requirement of product management. For innovation, I assume you haven't done requirement, you haven't worked with engineers to write requirements, right? I assume. So therefore, if you haven't done it, immediately you need to build a product portfolio. Okay, so you can directly build a side project, do a product portfolio and show them this is the type of requirement I would write for engineering team. Here's the thing, I really want you to break your limited mindset. Okay, so some of you guys may be asking, oh, Nancy, I had never worked with engineer, how can I become product manager? So if you haven't worked with engineers, what if in your past experience, you have some innovation of new product ideas, but you haven't worked with engineers? If you're able to go back, assuming you have a team of engineering team, how would you write requirement? How would you communicate with them? How would you really set up the agile methodology, right? So how would you set up the sprint? And there's so many opportunities to demonstrate you're capable of doing this. Just at the moment, you didn't have the resources. So therefore, you need to create a product portfolio to demonstrate your capabilities. So that's the key for you to really highlight your prior experience for product innovation. And then you need to know how to leverage those product portfolio in different rounds of interviews and application process. I have a free training where you can study right here. Let me show you. Where is my free training? To this, let me go to my YouTube channel. So you are right here. Go to my YouTube channel. Okay, so this is nice. Where's portfolio? Come here. I actually have playlists for people if you have no experience. How to become PM. Actually, there's a playlist. Okay, this playlist, how to become product manager with no experience. Now, in this playlist, there's so many different resources. Where's my portfolio? Is here, product portfolio, okay? Here. Watch this video and give us thumb up. I have 584 likes. I love this. Okay, so use this video and learn how you position your product portfolio to land your dream PM job. Okay, so it's crazy, and everyone needs to study this. And this video has been watched by many, many times. How many times? On total views, but I believe I have 14,000 views. So make sure to study this immediately. Then you know how to use a product portfolio. Okay. PS, what's the success rate for foreign students who want to get PM jobs in non-FAANG company, but still in another country? Interesting. For foreign students that want to get PM job in non-FAANG company, but just still in another country. I just feel like the visa sponsorship work permit is one of the greatest hurdle. Do you have any experience related to this? How would you overcome it? Okay, so are you saying that if you're currently not in the US, but you want to join non-FAANG companies in the US, is that what you meant? I assume that's what you meant. Okay, so now, here is actually lots of people did it before. For example, I was doing Adam, and I believe Adam already, he made it happen. He's moving to the US and he's about to join I think he's about to join Microsoft, and he's starting in 3 weeks and join Microsoft. He's Canadian, like I know, he's Chinese, living in Canada, and then offer in the US. Okay, so now here's the thing. To be frank, and we also have who's Eileen. Okay, Eileen is Chinese and she land offer. She never worked in the US. She lands 6 PM offers in the US. Okay, so we also have another student. She is currently, I believe she's in China. Now she's trying to do the internal transfer into the US as well. So there's many different opportunities out there. We also have someone who, what's her name? Lilian. Lilian was in Thailand. She lands like C-level position in one of the startups in the US as well. She also getting paid really well. She's basically getting paid US salary by basing in Thailand. It's like fantastic for her. Yes, so now the success rate, here's the thing. Depends on how hard you try. For people who set a goal and trying to transition into this position, they can make it happen. It's more about the time frame, okay, and also more about how much effort you put in. All right, and to be frank, if you're not in the US, want to land a job in the US, the timeline for you to land an offer is definitely longer than other people. Okay, but inside of PM Accelerator, actually, we provide you unlimited training. If you do not land a job offer within 3 months after applying our strategies, you have the unlimited training until you make it happen. So because you have bigger challenges, so it's likely your timeline is longer, but we support you until you make it happen, okay? Yes, but my point is that many students has made it happen. I believe you can do it as well. PMA Pro, how to enroll PMA Pro? Okay, so how do you enroll PMA Pro? Go to this website, drnancy.com/masterclass, learn more. Where in my masterclass, I will teach you learn how to land and keep your dream permanent job during a hiring freeze, even if you don't have the confidence, tech degree, or PM experience. Okay, so stay until the end of the masterclass and learn more and towards how you are able to become a PM as well. Okay, go there. Next question. I'm experienced PM. Will PMA Leader help me get promoted? Okay, so for experienced PM, and here's what to do. If you are currently product manager, already landed a job, some of you guys thinking, how can I become a senior PM or the like a group product manager? And we have a separate course called PMA Leader, and mainly help you to get promoted. So you can learn more by going to this website, drnancy.com/leader, to learn more about our program and attend the free session first and stay till the end. Stay until the end. We'll teach you more regarding what's included inside of our program. Okay. So Yanni said, how to build product sense? Very good question. Okay, so product sense, very good question. When people test your product sense in your interview, it's really testing whether you already are thinking from the angle of customers. Do you have customer empathy or not? When you go to any interview, when they test your product sense, you really need to follow different kind of framework. Actually, inside of PMA Accelerator, we teach you different framework. Actually, I also have lots of free training on YouTube where we teach you different framework. And let me show you the latest framework I taught you guys. Let me go here. Let me start the sharing. So I launched a new framework, and actually the first time I share with all of you guys. It's called My Computer Science PhD Framework. This one. Okay, so this is a must-watch video where I share with you the exclusive My Computer Science PhD framework. Inside PM Accelerator, usually people had to pay to get access to those training and made it free for all of you guys. So make sure to watch this video. The best framework to ace parametric execution interview with sample answers. Okay, and make sure to give a like and thumb up and share this video with aspiring product managers. And again, this has been like paid content for people inside PMA, and now I'll give you the framework for free. So please make sure to watch this video several times, take lots of notes. So it's crazy that you're able to get free access. So make sure you really study this multiple times. Okay, and now go back to product sense. Number one thing is you need to study and those framework is an easier way for you to demonstrate your knowledge of product framework, product sense. Okay. And then when in the process of building product sense, you just need to start to apply the framework in day-to-day scenario. For example, you have a cup, like I have a cup here, right? Think about from end user's perspective, what are different customer segmentations? What their needs and pain points to improve this cup. So the broader you think about the needs and pain point and segmentations, the more likely you're able to show that you have very strong product sense. Okay, so learn the framework first and apply the framework to any kind of real life scenario. You're able to quickly make it happen. Okay, now next question, how does product category management and growth strategy relate to product management? Oh, very good, very good. Okay, so growth strategy. And I was doing Sherry, the one who were laid off on through Robinhood, laid off by Robinhood in August and landed a job offer like yesterday. She was in like growth strategy. So she was doing product strategy. She was doing many different kind of strategy before. Okay, so the relationship between like growth strategy and also product management is that lots of strategies is more towards GTM. Okay, so your growth strategy is about driving user adoptions. What can they do? Do you use A/B testing? And do you use different kind of like user adoption methodology? And all of those are part of GTM or product management. You just need to learn about the funnel of how to grow the product and using the right methodology from the angle of product management to describe your past experience for your growth strategy role. And that's something extremely valuable and similar to your upcoming new job as a product manager. Now, product category management. I know product category management, we have students like, what's her name? Was it Cassie? We have someone who is currently in Amazon. She is a product category management. So basically she managed different kind of like dairy product, baby product, different kind of 200 different kind of product on Amazon. So she's a product category management, right? So when she was doing those product category management, and there's a lot of similarities between, for example, you must figure out what the needs and pain point of customers. So you put customers into different segmentations. Based on that, do you have you provided any kind of needs and proposed features, how to build a product serve your customers better? And all of those are very relevant to product management. I highly encourage you to learn product management ahead of time, and then it's way easier for you to understand how much is relevant. If without learning, you just want to fake it, I'm sorry, you gotta get fired. I'm serious with you guys right now, and lots of companies are going through this like crazy potential recessions, and people are like, okay, what do I do in this new scenario? If you do not perform well, and they just find very good reason to fire you. Okay, so you've got to learn very solid how to do it. And Natalia, any ideas how to create product portfolio if you do not have previous PM experience? Very good question. So now, important. If you do not have prior PM experience, Natalia, and as I said earlier, you can create some side project. Okay, so you can go to some hackathon. You can also help with some startups and many different ways for you to create your product portfolio. So that's a key. You do not need the PM experience. You need to start to do it. Okay. hackathon, create a portfolio, come up with some ideas, or help some startup, help any other companies, help some PMs. So those can be your portfolio. Okay. Devendra, what value does any PM course have? Will it help us to get into APM role without any experience? Do product portfolio have an advantage also over other candidates? Fantastic question. Okay, so in our PM course, PM Accelerator, so go to this website, drnancylea.com, and click /masterclass is a link for you to join our masterclass to learn more about our course. Okay, now specifically talk about the course. So what value but any PM course have? So most important value for the course inside PM Accelerator is number one, we help to gain the fan level PM skills. We believe that it's important to master the most important skills that as if you are product managers working for FAANG companies, so that you know what's the best methodology, what the systems, how to build product immediately. And then you're able to become a product manager, gain product management experience before you even become one. Okay, you can learn it, do it. So number two part of the value of the program is actually create a product portfolio. Okay, so it's important, as I said, product portfolio for people without PM experience. You use that to gain experience, demonstrate your past experience. For people with PM experience, product portfolio can be used to highlight your achievement. Actually, we have a student currently being in the process interviewing for principal and director level in Google. He already had many years experience. Okay, so we're able to use product portfolio to highlight his achievement. Also, another student, he's also crazy. He had like 10 or 15 years of PM experience. He joined Meta as someone's Meta L7 product manager and getting paid around $800,000 per year. Okay, so those are the importance of product portfolio. And now, so we cover this in the product portfolio, and then inside the PM course in PM Accelerator, we also teach people how to pass the PM interview by using all the frameworks I invented. Will it help us to get into? Will it help us can get into APM role without any experience? Yes. We have lots of students landing APM roles. Without experience, for example, Rachel joined Microsoft, Amy joined Microsoft entry-level PM. We also have like Genesis and got APM positions. UV got APM positions. We have so many APM offers all over the place. It's for sure, yeah. You can become an APM if you know how to best position yourself and gain PM experience via building a product portfolio. Do product portfolio always have an advantage over as a candidate? Yes, for sure. If you have product portfolio, and definitely you are more likely to be selected for an interview, more likely to get hired for sure. Awesome. I believe I covered all the questions and double check. Okay, great. So let me. Another question. What technical background do you need to become a product manager? Very good question. Okay, what technical background do you need? Now, very good. Who asked this question? LinkedIn user. Okay, the technical background really depends on the type of companies you're about to join. If you join Google, you really need systems design, software architecture, all those like. If you join Google as AI product manager, you learn AI as well, right? For example, our student interviewing for principal and director level in Google right now, he'll be asked those AI type of questions. So for Google, it's nuts, it's crazy. You're about to learn everything inside out regarding technology to say Google as software engineers to interview you. Now, for non-Google companies, now depends on the type of product you want to build. If you're going to build cloud, okay, so Google Cloud, different kind of cloud. If you want to do cloud, AES, you better to take some cloud certification. For sure, you're going to work something very technical and you design it for software developer, you're better to learn how software developer using cloud as well. Now, what if you are joining other companies who are not very tech heavy? For example, the product gonna build is something, for example, yeah, yesterday, student Sherry, so the one who were laid off by Robinhood, in August, and she then offered another crypto company, right? So that company, they're more focused on driving user growth. And then her past experience, like strategy growth, is very valuable. And she doesn't need to know how to code. She definitely do know how to code. She's like investment banker before, 200%, right? And now, what if, let's say, we have another student. We had 2 students join Binance. So for Binance, both my students who join Binance, they don't know how to code either. And so you just need to know the specific product, the purpose of the product, and what department you're going to join. If some department is more focused on user insight, driving usage of users, enhance user engagement, all of this has nothing to do with software. So you really do not need any technical background. So study your type of product before you head into those interviews. Awesome. Cool. All right. Let me see other questions. Where is my, I couldn't find the portal. Okay, great. I believe APM row. I believe I answered all the questions. Awesome. Okay. Thank you guys. All right, so it looks like I answered all the questions. Thank you very much for staying with me. So make sure to share this video and give a thumb up. And for all the free advice you have received, make sure to like this video and share the video with any aspiring program managers. For people who is interested in PMA Accelerator, please go to this website, drnancy.com/masterclass to learn more about our training and learn about the best strategy for you to land and keep your dream PM job even during hiring freeze. Okay, so awesome. Going to see you guys next time, and make sure to share, like, and we'll see you live for whoever registered for our live masterclass. Best of luck for everybody. All right, see you guys. Bye.